Barcelona fans are overwhelmed. The performance that we're seeing right now is top notch. The players are playing really well, and no more Xavi out, Xavi in, Xavi up, Xavi down. It's been wonderful, and personally, I think we've improved so much. I saw in the news, I think that was that was yesterday in the afternoon. I saw in the news where Laporta is saying Xavi should not leave at the end of the season. That is an indication that there is an improvement, and we can afford to see Xavi leave. And to be honest, I think I've seen Xavi ball. I've seen Xavi coaching style, and I think he's been brilliant. Listen, I had this conspiracy stuff in my head the whole period that we were losing, and I said, why are we losing this much? And check this out. The same players that we were using to lose are the same players that are winning now. So what did we do right? That brings me back to the conspiracy, but I don't want to say it because I'm a Barcelona fan, so I can't just say it. But I tweeted it. I've seen Xavi ball. And now Xavi made it clear that we'll be leaving at the end of the season. But Laporta, is kind of coming to play mind games. Okay, we love, Xavi. I think Xavi should stay and all that. Are we really sure that Xavi is going to stay at the end of the season? In Xavi's recent interview, he made it very clear that at the end of the season, he will be leaving. Now, Laporta bringing out this whole stuff to talk about Xavi is trying to convince Xavi to stay. Because if we are playing at this level and at the end of the season, the coach that has given so much freedom to the youth to play will be leaving, that's going to be a big problem. So I think Laporta has seen that, man, this guy needs to stay. And that was the reason why he made that statement, about him hoping to see Xavi extend his stay at FC Barcelona. Now the thing is, will Xavi stay? Because we've seen wonderful football, beautiful football from even La Masia kids. We are bringing kids every 3 hours. I think I made a tweet like that. We're bringing La Masia is the greatest football academy ever. I've said that I'll make a separate video for talking about La Masia. I made a video, but the audio was messed up, so I had to abandon the video. I'm going to do a new one. But I'm telling you that every 3 hours we're discovering a new talent inside La Masia. So I think Xavi has given so much liberty to the kids to, be able to play at the high level. And every single kid Xavi gave opportunity has delivered. I don't think Xavi should leave. Like I said before, we get into quarterfinals of the Champions League is a big win under Xavi. Now we've faced some challenges in the past, and till this day, I tell you, it was like a planned fail. Every single match that we got defeated, it doesn't sit well with me. It does not sit well with me. So how come we just playing so well with so many injuries? So I don't know. Someone needs to tell me for real, we are losing those matches like that. I don't think those matches that we are losing, we actually lost them because we were terrible. I have this conspiracy in my head that kind of tell me that we were losing on purpose. And I mean, because of the high level of betting partners, I can assume anything, and you don't blame me, to be honest, because look at the level of football we're playing right now. So it's allowed for me to have that conspiracy in my head. But brilliant and a big, shout out to Xavi. You've done well, to be honest. We were expecting, the bad form to continue, but somehow you turned everything around. You came back to that Xavi ball that has always delivered. So I think Xavi deserves a lot of, accolades. Yeah, you've done well. And if I want to have an opinion, I think Xavi should stay, right? And when I say something like this, people will say, you said Xavi out one time like that. I did. There is a level of frustration that hit every single fan that they had to say something. There was vibration everywhere. Everyone was upset. Bro, when we score the second goal, I thought it was going to end 3-3. We were at home, right? So we've been terrible in the past. So I don't blame anybody saying stuff trying to question the level of football that we've been playing. But now Xavi has done really well. Personally, for me, I'm giving him the accolades. Big shout out to you. Laporta wants him to stay. I want him to stay also. You guys can crucify me, but I'm telling you, I want Xavi to stay because look, there are not much good good coaches out there, because I tell you, once another coach comes in, we're going to like crucify that coach. The first thing I will say, this one does not have our philosophy. This one does not have our design. Before you know it, the whole season is messed up and we struggle again. So I think give Xavi the whole time he needs. Look, we've seen Xavi ball, bro. We've seen Xavi ball. You've seen Xavi ball, beating all the top clubs in La Liga. Let's give Xavi some time to get, to do what he needs to do, even giving so much playing time to all the La Masia kids. So let's give Xavi some time. Laporta wants him to stay. I want him to stay. With time, Xavi will deliver. Now, for example, I've been saying that we are going to win the Champions League. And check this out. At the end of the season, if we end up winning the Champions League, do you think Xavi, any fan or any of the board members would want Xavi to leave? Nobody will want Xavi to leave. Nobody. So I think Xavi deserved some time to understand the players that he needs to deliver what he needs to deliver. And at the end of the day, I think we're going to see, beautiful football from Xavi. Everything is about patience. Let's be patient with Xavi. Give him the time that he needs and allow him to discover the players that he needs to discover and the players that would eventually deliver for us. Let's build. I was thinking the whole building process would take time, but then at the same time, I got frustrated too. But I'm beginning to understand that we need to mature up and give Xavi some time and let him do what he needs to do. Xavi is a good coach, even though I say he's inexperienced in Europe, but let him do what he needs to do. And I think at the end of the day, we will appreciate what Xavi is doing and we win more trophies under Xavi. So make sure you follow me on X, formerly Twitter, on TikTok, on IG. Follow me on all my social media handles. They'll show on your screen, even on YouTube. And till next time, I'll bring more updates from FC Barcelona to you guys. Signing out. Bye.